Alright, we appear to be live. Okay, it's gonna be an interesting night, I suspect. Alrighty, so, greetings. Let's see. He's pointing to the right thing, right? Hard to tell. I did point it to the right thing, did I? Hang on a sec. Okay. Okay, is it actually working this time? For a second I thought it was pointing to a test stream. Let's see. Well, it's holding up longer than it did before, so that's a good sign. Well, nothing for it but to hopefully attempt to carry on. Phew. So, as I was saying before OBS rudely interrupted me, it's been a long week. It's been a productive week in some respect. I'm exactly where I need to be as far as getting through Fire Emblem Engage. I've got only 6 battles left as far as paralogs and main story missions. I've got a lot of progress made on the Pillars of Eternity video. That's coming along quite nicely. My hope to get that done by mid-April should be well in hand at this point. So, that's going well. And Tuesday's stream, despite me having trouble, that went well too. I'm not entirely sure why this one decided to go kaput. All I did differently was just kill some compression. Well, kill some video footage I was compressing, but... man. There's been a lot going on though, so it's just... This is probably going to be a case where, despite the brother and his friend asking, I'm probably going to end up flying solo on this one, because it has just been a long week, because... Short version is, I've been trying to buy a house, but there keeps being problems with it. So, well, I say that, but every time I think I'm done with the paperwork, there's something else, and more recently, what I thought was going to be the closing date where I could finally put it all behind me, finally move in, nope. Crazy circumstance, because it's probably a bit of inside baseball, so let me go ahead and get started with the gameplay while I talk through it. So, actually, before I do... Actually, no, we'll go ahead and keep talking through it. So, I guess the short version is that... Oh, geez, I forgot about that lens flare, or whatever that's called. Oh, hello. There we go. Oh, geez. I clearly thought this one through. Do I have to use a missile on you? Yes, I do. Okay. But anyway, as I was saying about... Let's see, I've been trying to buy a house for a while, and as part of that, there's something that you have to deal with eventually called title insurance, where effectively someone will go through and make sure, okay, where's every record of this home that exists to make sure that everything's okay. And I'm just gonna take the hit. I had bought that knowing, okay, you're doing a lot of fear-mongering. What's the likelihood that there actually being some issue related to the title? Turns out there was. And not even the seller was aware of it. So, turns out that the home I'm trying to buy, there's a person I'm buying it from. But then, what ended up happening is that there's another person's name on a deed for someone who died 3 weeks ago. So I'm sat here going, oh crap, I don't know how long it'll take them to find next of kin and all that fun stuff, so... I have no idea. Well, life is in a bit of flux right now because of that. Okay, so you take damage from this. Actually, wait. If I don't scan this thing, my brother will shoot me.
Recording to logbook.
Alright. Okay. Alright, nothing too dangerous then. That's not the right button. Alright, also, I am not allowed to complain about the controls on this game. Honestly, I just need to work on my mindset more so than anything else, I suspect. Because at this point, I had 0 problems when I was playing the Wii version using the motion controls. So what I'm thinking is, okay, how much of it is me and how much of it is the game? So I'm gonna try being a little more careful about what I say. Oh geez, this is slowly falling. Okay. Oh hell, not good, not good, not good. Good start. Good start, Jay, good start. It has been a day. It has indeed been a day. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. Knock that down. Even if I take a bit of damage from that, it's better than taking a lava bath, in theory. So yeah, Not allowed to complain about the controls. Only complain about myself. Oh, get back here. You're just gonna... Yeah, you're just gonna spring out the moment that I step onto that. I know that. You know what? I'll just ignore you. It's not like I need to kill things anyway for the sake of moving on. Alright, is this something I need to blow up? Yes. Alright, cool. Alrighty. Yeah, looks like I need to catch up with chat. Alright. I guess before we get too much further, let's go ahead and look through here. So, let's go ahead and see what chat's up to, and then we can carry on with the day while people filter in. One day I want to see a game that makes Jay happy, like the Sonic Mania Encore Special Stages 4 through 7. I feel like that's... You mean something very different by happy, and I'm pretty sure you mean a very different person. Hello, Dwan. Good to see you. I just beat the Great Bay Temple in Majora's Mask, and all I have to say is why does everyone complain about the Water Temple when the Great Bay Temple is like 10 times harder? I don't know anything about it, so I'm not gonna comment on that. I tend to use a guide for the Great Bay, which I never had to use for the Water Temple. I found the Water Temple to be easy, and honestly, of the first 8 adult dungeons in Ocarina of Time, I found the Fire Temple the most annoying. I want to play Ocarina of Time at some point. I do need an excuse to buy the... What is it? The Switch Online expansion pack, or whatever they're calling it. Alrighty, let's see. Looks like stream's still stable, good. Let's see, how do you clean an old GameCube controller? Good question. With a washing machine. Yeah, perfect answer, Gilgamesh. Yeah, that totally won't have negative consequences. Alrighty. Ooh, and looks like Dwen's already off on trivia, so... Okay, so, it's talking about... Okay, I'll see if there's anything more to be said there. Let's see. What else is chat up to? Yeah, I guess I'll save Dwen's trivia for the end as per usual. Hopefully I'll be able to scroll back up enough. Well, I've always got it in a couple different places, so I should be able to look back on it if nothing else and read it afterward. Let's see. Still the original GameCube version, surprisingly. Speaking of that, I have a GameCube-style controller for the Switch. I've been told to get one for Smash Bros. I'm just been too lazy for that, and I'm too used to the Pro Controller at this point. Let's see, and then last comment before we move on. Metroid Fusion is a great game, and Jay, are you ever going to play Metroid Other M? Probably not. I don't see any reason why I should, given that it was already controversial in its day. So my thinking is, why worry about it? Alright, just get used to the gyro again. Alright. There we go. Just keep your arms still, just focus on using your wrists so that you don't throw yourself out of whack. Alright, I think I've got this now. In theory. Also, is there anything I need to retrieve? Good thing the jump button and the A button are so close. Well, the fire button, I should say. Maybe that's why they kept fire as A. Alright, anyone who needs to today? This door does. Okay, so we got creatures down there. I'm assuming that I'll need to use the Morph Bomb on them.
Recorded to logbook.
Alright. Large shell creature with powerful jaws. So, hunter-gatherer. Collect small creatures and then bits of foodstuff, then deposit them elsewhere for later consumption. Oh, and are you guys already trying to get me to engage in heresy? How dare you? Okay, so if you grab me, you'll just spit me out, and it doesn't look like I'm even able to get a morph ball. So, question is, can I hurt you? Okay, so I can kill you, but I have to put a morph ball into your mouth before you get me. Alright, cool. That's manageable enough, I suppose. There we go. Why are you all so insistent on the heresy? Come on, guys. Mine has a double meaning? I'll take your word for it. Okay, so we've got these, which I assume are meant to... Yeah, it does look like they actually damaged me. That's probably just the barrier in case I don't have... I'm in here with the Various suit. Alright, go ahead and grab these. Hang on, I hear something. What do I hear? What's in those tubes? Oh, probably just plasma. Okay, so there's a few enemies around, but most of them are just the spores. Okay. And then we've got a bunch of enemies down there if I need to go down that way. Didn't I just take that one out? Is there something spawning these in? Hang on, let's go digging. Okay, that was dumb to go grab. That looks important. Let's see. What's the map say? Okay, so there's a couple different entrances. Let's go see where this one goes. I think that one's just up there, right? Well, let's go to the obvious one first, then. Oh, I see what you mean, Gilgamesh. You're playing Metroid and Knuckles is in a show called Sonic... Oh yeah, I was supposed to watch Sonic Prime, wasn't I? I don't know enough about it to comment, unfortunately. I'll need to watch it sometime. Maybe that's what I should have been watching instead of... Well, yesterday instead of what I ended up watching. Alright. Lock in. Cool. Alright, so we got these. I am intelligent! I'll be glad when I have my double jump back. Alright, pull that in. Jay, you know when I meant fun for me. Yes, that's why I'm asking about it. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, something that needs missiles, right? Are you gonna die? Alright, cool. Took a few hits, though. There we are. Wait, there's something else about to fire at me? Yes, there's multiple things about to fire at me. Please stop. Ah, hell. Ah, heck. Throwing off the gyro with how I'm trying to play this. God damn it! Nope, not allowed to complain about it. That was my fault. Should have just gone into a menu if I needed a pause. I can treat the menu as... I can treat the map as a pause button, so that'll be fine. Just think about that. Don't blame the game. You've got enough things to blame in your life right now. Okay, there we go. And, let's see, this is probably just going to be more missiles, but I'll take it either way. Oh, hey, actually, no. Good, I need those. Ah, gyro's off. Okay, at least I can always reset. Now, I'm trying to remember what's up this way, if anything. Ah, hell. That's not the right button. I'm too used to hitting Y for shooting at people. Honestly, X you'd think is a button that I would remember given the circumstances, given that, hey, Y is used for special attacks, right? At least in other stuff. Then again, I'm having to retrain myself on how to think about this kind of game. Although I've taken a lot of hits, maybe I should double back somewhere first. Or take somewhere that involves less danger. There we go. Anything interesting to check out here? Alright. So just the usual. Anything useful here? I think the flow is a concern. That's probably gonna have a play into things later. Let's see. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Jay's ability to be good at obscure things and then do something stupid astounds me. Pretty much. Let's see. Alright. And then what's over here? Alright. There we go. Why did I think that was a good idea to go through that when it hadn't fully dissipated? And what's down this way? Ah, cool. Jumping puzzle. That doesn't blow up, does it? It does eventually. Okay, so I have basically one chance at this before I'm dunked into lava. Luckily, I've got this. There we go. This I do know it. Oh my gosh, that almost didn't work. Yeah. Let's see. What else is chat up to? Since I've got a chance here. See, I'm still slowly adapting to the trilogy controls myself. Yeah, fair enough. Let's see. Eggman's voice bothers me in Sonic Prime since I'm so used to Mike Pollock's, and I'm weirded out by Brian Drummond Eggman? I'm not sure how to pronounce that name. Fun fact, Eggman's voice actor in Sonic Prime voiced Knuckles in Sonic Underground. Neat. Alright, and then Dwayne's continuing with his stuff. Yep, there's your Eggman comment. Sorry for overlooking that. I did see it, I just didn't see an opportune time to mention it. Because the comment from Regal was more pertinent to the moment, so I felt it made more sense to go for that one first. Now, anything interesting down this way? Oh, hey. Hang on, why is there a warning here? What is this place? Is this leading to somewhere else? Andromeda drifts ifs. I'm trying to remember if... Is that the snow planet? Because it seems that I'm getting warning signs, so my suspicion is that I'm not supposed to go up here yet. It's okay, I just got so used to Mike Pollock, and he was the voice I grew up with. He's a good voice actor, just doesn't feel right to me. Yeah, that's fair. I completely understand that. I'm probably gonna end up running into the same thing once Baldur's Gate 3 comes out, and I'm having to get used to Matt Mercer doing Minsk. That's gonna be a tonal shift and a half. At least I don't... Okay, so looks like the miss... Oh hell, it's shooting at me. Alright, so those respawned. Luckily 2 missiles knock them out, which is good for me. So, there's another entrance over this way that I need to worry about. Let's go ahead and knock these out so we don't have to deal with them later. Okay, so there's something over here that's firing at me. Oh, okay, so the entrance to the place I haven't explored is down here, so let's go. Wow, that almost hit lava. Kinda surprised it didn't. Excuse me! Oh, this looks fancy. Wait, really? Fractures in the frame, huh? So, why do I get the feeling that's gonna be a boss room? Do I dare go over it anyway? I haven't hit a save point in a while. Not that it looks like there would be given the circumstances. Although there might be something down that way. Well, we'll take the risk. Alright, good. Worst case scenario, I get to humiliate myself in front of chat, right? Alright, so those are just jet flames. So, they spawn in and out. Okay, so let's go. Alright, what do we got here? Another one of you. Are you susceptible to missiles? Doesn't look it. I'll have to use the morph bomb. And that looks like a grapple point, actually. I wonder if this will be something worse that I have to deal with later. No, I don't want to deal with you right now. Have a missile. Luckily, I'm out of range of you, so that's not too much of a problem. There we go. And we've got you over there. Let's just grab this missile real quick. Now, let's check out chat. Let's see. Yeah, I understand, lad, like how Claptrap's voice actor changed for Borderlands 3, and how he'll be played by Jack Black in them. Wait, oh right, I forgot they were doing it. Right, you mentioned it a while back that they're doing a movie for Borderlands. All the random things to do. There we go, that gets rid of that. And... okay, so there's a missile over there. But it looks like in order to get to it, I'll need the grapple hook, which is something I don't have right now. At least as of right now. Although, could be something more that I'm missing. Any useful data from this? Alright, cool. So, out of curiosity though, what's up here? Oh, that could have been bad. Okay, you know what? Be careful about this. There we go. Now what's down this way? Alright, so where's this? Actually, wait, this looks like it plops us down where we would need to be for that. What else is chat up to? Let's see, best case scenario, Jay fails. Oh boy. Let's see. I've not watched Sonic Prime, only seen clips. I'll have to see it at some point. Maybe I can convince my brother to watch it with me. I'm going to record a reaction to it or something. We do record reaction videos, but it's been a long time since we've posted anything, because the brother... Well, reaction videos are more my brother's style, so that's what he's been working on more so than me. I help him with a little bit of the initial audio editing, but apart from that, I don't do too much. Alright, you know what? Yeah, I should be fine. Come on. There we go. Alright, good. Am I being too careful? Probably. But considering it wasn't a straight line that I could just... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, man. So what was that comment from you, Regal? Never... always astounded by the fact that I can do something so obscure so well and then engage in... and then do something completely stupid right after? Exhibit bloody A. Oh, I thought I timed that better. Alright, so we got you to worry about. Let's just blast with a couple missiles before the flames hit. Yeah, they did hit crap. There we go. Takes a few missiles to knock them down. I'm gonna be glad to have the super missiles. Okay. Alright, we've got a rail for this one, so I don't have to worry about this. There we go. So, is there anything else I've missed while I'm here? Let's see. Can't blow that bridge without the power bombs? Whatever. Let's see. Thoughts on the F-Zero community? F-Zero has a community? I know, that's mean to say. I can't say anything given that Advance Wars was the same way. Oh, part of the... Ooh, okay. And then another outcropping over this way. Where should I go to first? I haven't seen a save points in a while, so you know what? I don't know if it'll technically count as a save point, but we'll go ahead and step into here, see where this plops us. I'm going the wrong way? Well, let's find that out for myself real quick, just so that I feel better about it. Well, at least I get a bit of energy back for my troubles. Why would you latch onto that one? But I can't even see that one. There we go. Oh, these... Right, these guys. Yeah, you better run. Well, if nothing else, it's a good way to restore energy without actually stopping by somewhere. Alright, starting to get reacclimated to the motion controls. I feel much better about it now. Also, how do I not remember this music? Or is it just part of something that I haven't... Actually, wait, I can't open that door yet, can I? Yeah, definitely not. Okay, that'll come into play later then, I suspect. Unless I can get through one of the other doors. Yes, I know I'm going the wrong way, but you know what? Yes, I know, brother. It's been a long day. I'd like to fly solo tonight. Sorry to disappoint if that is a disappointment, but it's been a long day. It's been a long week. I'm just glad that the damn thing... Wow, that was a lot more damage than I expected. Just glad that the silly stream is working to begin with. Jay's stuck in his own world. Oh, so much for that plan. Although it looks like I can't open that door, so let's go ahead and try opening it. Huh, it didn't land as far as I thought, actually. Okay. There we go. Wait, what are you?
Recording to logbook.
Okay, I'm not gonna bother trying to kill that yet. Until I know more. For now... Okay, maybe it's not a good idea to go this way. Let's try anyway. What is this way? I must know. Oh, this just loops back around. Neat. Alright, probably don't have an easy way to get up here yet unless and until I get double jump, but you know what? Oh, that's what's slowing me down. Probably more. Please don't, please don't, please don't. Can I even get back? Oh hell, oh hell. What's even hurting me? Am I too close to the creature? Actually, if that's the case, then I probably need to blast it and go across. Oh, that's all I needed to do. I'm a moron. As is tradition. So much for getting all my HP back. Alright, but I can't blow up what's up above me, so... probably better off just dropping down and heading back into the Magmoor Caverns. Nope, not today, Zerg. There we go. Phew. Alright, back down to Magmoor. Okay. How's the Mario movie look to everyone? It's looking pretty good in my opinion. I've been keeping myself in the dark on it. I want to go in with as few impressions as possible. That's how I typically approach most media. I don't know when or if I want to check it out though. I'm not as invested in Mario as I am in other stuff. Still. Let's see. Oh, I see. That's what you were talking about, Sonic Dash. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, I'll have to worry about that later. Okay, well, at least I have the way explored and know that I can get through here. Missed a missile under the bridge? There's a lot of things I'm gonna miss, brother. Get used to it. It's been a long day. Give me a damn break. Oh, right. Okay, I'm gonna need to blast. Can I even get back because of you? Not if I do that. Oh, that's gonna be pain and a half. Okay. Can I get through? Don't you dare. Excuse me while I run. Okay, we're good. Wait for that to pass. Maybe watch the Mario movie from the 80s? Oh yeah, that'll go well. Hello? Alright, I should be out of your range, so... Oh, almost stepped into the lava there. That could have ended badly. Alright, I should be out of range of you. Go ahead and let you have it. There we go. Then I just need to get back across. Easiest way... Actually, yeah, probably just dropping down from where I was over here. That should suffice. Yeah, I probably do have to go up this way then. Well, I was able to get up this way for the missile, so I should be able to get down this way for the rest, in theory. Whee! Well, at least they don't go after me if I'm not in Morph Ball form. That's nice. I'm surprised that didn't throw me into lava. There we go. And away we go. Alright, back to the fray. Now, where should I go next? Let's see, so we've got a couple doors. Let's see, so we've got this door over here. Under drifts. Well, looks like the only way that I haven't explored yet. There's one door over that way. And there's one door over that way. That's basically it. Okay, good to know. So I gotta double back then. Unless I want to try and see if I can get anywhere in the Fendra drifts. And I don't think I can do too much in that area just yet. Hang on a minute. Oh, that's why they were making a big deal out of how fragile that is. What's that? Ice spreader. Is it worth attempting to break this then? Because it said here that there was something fragile. Well, if there is something that I can blow up here, it might not be possible to blow up. Maybe I need a power bomb. Can't break it just yet? Alrighty, we'll move on then. Let's see if I can avoid just shooting it. Oh crap, maybe I shouldn't have avoided just shooting at him. Crap, 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 run, run, run. Serpentine! Except not really. That hurt. At least I can lock the camera if ever it becomes necessary. There we go. Now we're back out here. Oh, if I could just get through the door. What the hell? What just hit me? Okay, I'm confused now. Well, that was a lot of energy. I should have scanned that. I'm not gonna complain. Oh hey, I was right about the power bombs thing. Nice. Okay, now. Which means the only way to move forward is either to go through Fendra, which I doubt I can access or do too much with yet, or I gotta find how to get moving the other way. Actually, let's scan this while I can.
Recording to logbook.
Nice. Alright, good, I did get a scan of that. Scum. Okay, so one of those must have blown up near me. That must have been what I was reacting to. Must have missed one then. Now, how do I get below? What's over this way? Pain! Pain's what's that way. Okay. Theoretically, I might be able to get up there, but I'd have to time the jump perfectly. Unless I could use this here? I'm a genius! Okay, and then I can maybe jump over here. And die some more. And die some... Okay. Damn it! What the hell? It's like I got stuck on terrain for a second there. Weird. Okay. It feels like there should be something over here. I could wait until I have immunity to lava or some crap like that. I went over there now. Maybe I can just jump from here and get up there. Let's find out. Yes, okay. Around. Can't jump up high enough yet by the looks of it, though. Yeah, I'd have to jump up from over there, then. Probably not worth. Gotta explore every nook and cranny, though, just for fun. And glory. And pain. And suffering. What's life without both, right? Alright, blow these up real quick. Huh, didn't realize that door over there. I guess that's how I... Well, how do I even get down there? That's the next question. Now, real quick. I'm curious. Is it worth dropping down onto that for any reason? No, I was just having fun platforming then. Good to know. Alright, so now that I know I have to go to Fendra, because chat is more than eager to let me know. Here's one reason for not being on a voice call. I don't need to know every little thing. Now, is there a way to get down there? There's a tube over here. Where's it connect from? Aha! I wonder if I can reasonably get through here then. Or... Alright, so that's one down. Actually, I may be able to use this to get some energy, perhaps. And then... go this way. There should be another creature over this way. Pay attention to me. Okay. Now, can I get up this way? Anything good in these? I'll take a bit of extra energy. Alrighty. Because I remember a decent amount about this game and also don't remember a decent amount, so I'd be very curious to see what all shakes out of my memory. Alrighty, there we go. Looks like that's all there is to this area. It's alright. Excellent. Let's see, haven't looked at chat in a little bit. What are they up to? Let's see. Alright, so mostly talking about the Mario movies then by the looks of it. And then, what else? Let's see, Dwayne's continuing to talk about trivia. Ah, there's a comment from Gilgamesh. You should play Ace Attorney games. I think I probably would enjoy them given the circumstances. Although, I'm not sure how well I do at them, because when it comes to that sort of thing, I have a very bad tendency to either overthink everything or think through nothing. Ah, crap, I got caught. There tends to be no in-between for me in case, well, my performance here has been any indication. Ah, so that stuns them. Interesting. Well, I don't need to kill every last one of them. I'm not Dimitri. No one's gonna get that joke. Jay, would you play Metroid Fusion at any point in time? I think it'd be worth playing. I'd be up for that. Hang on, is that morph bomb just stuck? Is that a glitch? Did I break the game? That looks like one of my morph bombs. Wait, huh? Incoming scan data. Foreign technology present. What, you're tired of me faffing about here? You're tired of me faffing about here. Got it. Alright, we'll get a move on. I don't know whether to be amused or annoyed. I feel like you're condescending to me, game. Let's see. So yes, I would be up for Metroid Fusion. And since I'd need to get the GBA thing, I'm pretty sure. That'd be the easiest way to get it while still throwing money Nintendo's way, and I try and throw money people's way whenever I can when it comes to gaming, so that's the way that I can, well, actually pay for it at this point, so I'll go ahead and do so. Alright, I know how this is going to go if I don't blast these, so let's go ahead and let them have it. Preferably before they activate. Alright, I'm using the wrong button. Yep. The right bumper and... well, the right trigger is locking... well, let's actually... wait a minute, can these... okay, good. That simplifies things. I remember being able to destroy them with a power bomb. His charge beam makes sense, too. Okay, that was excessive. But why not? Okay, so there's that one up there. Alright, that's that one up there that I don't need to worry about too, most likely. Oh, shoot. There we go. Alright, I'm learning. Is there actually a hint system I can turn off? Hang on a sec. No, we'll see how long I can manage without it. I'm probably getting myself into trouble by doing that. But you know what? Let's see if I can manage without. If you're gonna turn off the hint system, then let us on. Brother, it has been a long day. Give me a break. I know you were looking forward to this, and I apologize for that. I should have let you know before then, but I don't see I would... well, it was a decision I had only made recently, though, is the problem, because it had boiled down to just having a moment of quiet today and realizing, oh god, it has been a long day. It's been a long week. Not every day you thought you were going to be moving into a house within a week and then everything goes haywire. Or enough goes haywire to matter, I should say. Alright, and now for something completely different. concussive blast. Oh, a few different ways to get that, I suppose. Easiest way would probably be missile. Jay, I'm trying my best to be encouraging and I'm reaching my peak. I don't know whether to laugh or be offended. Let's go with both. Why not? Alrighty. New area. You better let us on next week, bro. If you keep demanding stuff like that, I'm gonna say no. You realize that. Because the moment you start demanding is the moment that I'm starting to think, maybe it's not a good idea. I mean, this is a single-player game. What, is one stream night a week not enough? Oh, well. We can fret over that later. Now, what are you? Reflex beam weapon can only be cracked by concussive blast, so I have to use a bomb or missile. Hang on, I hear a missile. I'm assuming that's a missile. Huh. Can't break you. I'm trying to remember if there's an elemental beam of some kind. When do you quote-unquote kill Ridley in this game? It's near the end if memory serves. He's one of the last bosses. Let's see, what else is chat up to? Oh, another comment from Regal. Monty Python is some of the funniest skits ever to my version of comedy. Yeah, they can be rather amusing. Rather dry, all things considered, but then that's British comedy in a nutshell. They are very amusing, though. Alright, all sorts of directions we can go off in. Actually, can I scan those creatures? Oh, get back here. Flicker bat. X-ray imaging. Okay. I doubt I could get too much from them. Wait, really? You've already hit 25%? How long is this game? To be fair, if this is like Metroid Dread, we can probably clear it within 10 hours or so. Oh, good. Save point. Thank God. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. Excellent. And now 2 people in chat are letting me know, yes, that's how I do it. I figured as much, but you don't need to tell me everything, boys. In fact, it would almost be better if you didn't tell me all that much. Only when I get legitimately stuck, perhaps. Alrighty, so I'm assuming over here is my best shot to press forward. Let's see. Maybe. Oh, right, we've got these stairs over here. That was the whole reason for worrying about these creatures. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. There we go. Probably not worth shooting at those, or at least not too much of a point in it. Hello. Use something special on the map? Doesn't look it. Why are you reflecting my shots? Let's see. There was another door down that way that I could go to. Let's see, I've also got one over there that I may be able to reach at some point. Wait, I actually hit that? That was completely accidental. Okay then. Let's see. Don't know if I can reach that yet, not until I get double jump. So, I guess we're gonna have to consign ourselves to go this way. Wait a minute, no, that way was just... Ah, great. Is there another door? Did I miss a door when I was climbing up that way? Probably. How many times am I gonna repeat long day tonight? Yes. The answer is always yes. Okay, so there is another door that way. It doesn't look like I can easily access it. Actually, blast shield. Shield controls are somewhere else in the Fendrana Shorelines area. So there's something I need to explicitly hit. And it is in this area, so I need to hit something in order to activate that. The question is, what? Wonder if I can get close enough to scan that, if nothing else. Maybe worth scanning this, then, just to be on the safe side. Alright. The power conduit behind the statue. Alright, so if I give it either a power blast or a missile, maybe. Well, power beam, I should say. Let's see if I'm right before I get too far. Alright, missile. How else would I get to it, though? I don't think I've got enough... What is the correct pathway? Could I get up to that? Actually, I wonder. Can I get onto that somehow? And maybe jump across the way? This work, maybe. Well, I'm actually kind of surprised they don't... Well, to be fair, the various suit deals with environmental hazards. Can't deal with lava, but it should be able to deal with everything else. So I can't get up there. Is there anything interesting in the water that I need to worry about? Hello. Rating has become brittle from temperature fluctuations. Ah, okay, now I'm getting it. And then I assume I use this. The door above has directly above has been unlocked. Excellent. Alright, so you don't pose a problem. Just let me blast you real quick. Alrighty, cool. Jay, you're doing good, so go get yourself a special quote-unquote prize. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, crap. Of course, when I get distracted by chat. Well. So how's everybody else's night doing? How's everyone's week been, I should say. I'm gonna complain about my week in general. What are you?
Recording to logbook.
Alright, scattered bomb boom. Okay, that's a little bit on the nose. Let's see. Electrical energy. So if I attempt to blast it, nothing happens. If I shoot a missile at it, no, nothing doing. Ow. Well, not the most damage I could sustain, I suppose. Well, I thought I timed that correctly. Apparently not. I don't know. Jay, maybe you should have a drink or two. My day/week is doing fine. I hear missile. This looks like it should have some Chozo lore attached to it. Unfortunately, I took some pain pills for a migraine earlier, so alcohol would be a very bad idea right now. My liver could probably take it, but that doesn't mean it should take it. Ow, rude sir. Maybe Sheegoth. Okay, that's one down. Although I'm taking a lot of hits for it. Ow! Well, I dodged poorly. Okay, getting too close. Getting too close. I just realized how many missiles I burned over the course of that. That was not worth. Oh well. At least I'm learning how to fight them, even if... Okay, it sounds like there should be a missile here. Maybe I have to get up on the upper level. Especially since I'm seeing a morph ball part on the map. That's the most likely thing. Alright, we'll see. We will see. The prize is your house disappearing one day and a giant monument to heresy being placed there? Oh boy. Oh, hi. There we are. Surprised I can't see anything. Appeared that there's a missile around here, or at least some kind of upgrade. I'm just not sure what. It's closer now, actually. Alright, where's it relative to me? Alright, just above into that corner. So about... would be about here then, somewhere. Maybe up at that point then. Hard to say for certain. Still, not much I can do about it at this point. May as well press on. There we go. Okay, where is that dang missile? Energy tank, whatever it is. No, it's gotta be here somewhere. Oh, hey! Another thing I probably have to blast open with plasma? Probably. Guess we'll see. Who invited you here? Ow, rude sir. So what are you? Ice Burrower. Adapted to sub-freezing climates. Hardy life form, the Ice Burrower has adapted to the frigid climate of Phendrana. Spends most of its time tunneling through the frozen soil. Alright. Whoops. No. Fire. Oh, there's another one? Alright, at least they die quick. Excellent. Just make sure to grab both. Alright, that should be good enough. Now. Whoop! Hi! Who invited you here? Whoop! At least I was good enough with the... That's the wrong button. Get over here. There we go. At least I was fast enough to the draw with the motion controls. Okay, I think I've readjusted. Now that I've said that, I'm probably still gonna fall in lava or something crazy like that, but you know what? Alright, there's that. I think I got it. Nice. Alright, where's this plop us down? Ah, okay. Further up here. Nice. No, that's not the reset button. Let's see. What's chat up to? My sister wants to send me to a forensics camp, but I'm not sure about it. Any particular reason why? Oh, hey, missile. Probably can't reach it yet. But. Well, either way, let's keep pressing on. Hello?
Recording to logbook.
Alright, so basically don't go underneath him and you'll be fine. Doesn't look like there's much more to this room, so let's move on. Oh man, I'm just gonna constantly be hearing that low droning sound of a energy cell or other such nonsense just barely out of sight. That's just gonna be the entire game at this rate. Ooh, lore.
Recording to logbook.
Chozo script translated. As the great poison reached even further into the planet, we Chozo begin to fear the gnawing of despair. Before it is too late, we now make our last stand. We've begun to build a temple to contain this darkness. At its heart, we will place a cipher, a mystical lock powered by 12 artifacts, and filled with as much power as we Chozo can harness. We wonder, though, even when we are done, will it be too late? And will the power of the temple and the cipher itself prove strong enough to hold back the poisonous tide that even now swells within the ground, threatening all life? I'm assuming they're referring to the Phazon in that? What I remember about this game is correct. Let's see. of those. And there's another one already. Come on. Alright, so I don't need to burn a missile after I've opened it up, but I do need to burn a missile for the rest. Okay, too close. Ah, I thought I had dodged the correct way. Apparently not. There we go. So does anything happen with the X or Metroids in the Prime games? To my knowledge, it's only explicitly focused around introducing and then destroying Phazon. That's my understanding of the game. From what I remember of them. Metroids do appear, but the X does not. There is a fusion suit, though, depending on... I can't remember the exact circumstances required for it to show up, though. Hey, I actually made it through that time. Which means I'm not going to make it through the next time. Oh-ho! Take that, Lou. I'm not entirely incompetent, just mostly incompetent! I just realized how low missiles I am. Also, I should probably deal with this before it gets me grief. Alright, hopefully I'm close enough to those missiles to grab them. Because I know this pulls in for nonsense, but I don't know if it can pull it behind that. Probably best off trying to get it from here then. Yeah, it looks like it's already despawned. Or been absorbed, maybe. Ooh! Script!
Recording to logbook.
Let's see. Chozo script translated. So many creatures suffer beneath the blight upon the land, and we Chozo are no exception. But for all our pain, we can at least believe in the promise of the future. We have come to believe that a time may never come when we can once again open the door and banish the darkness we've contained. Even so, our vigilance will forever remain. We believe that on some far-off day, a savior will come and continue what we have begun. For that savior, we will leave our ancient weapons and armor. The soul who can gather them will be the entrusted one, the only being who can reverse the evil that grows here. So I guess that's everything that we've been collecting so far. Can I blow these up? Probably not. It's probably my way to get back up, honestly. Hello? You see me? Yeah, you see me. Okay. Do I have to jump down there? Probably? Let's blow around here first, since I can't get up there without a double jump. Can't get much further up that way either. Can I even get back to where I came? Maybe if I jumped up here. Okay, yes I can. Okay, cool. Doubt I can go that way yet, given the circumstances. So it may just boil down to just jumping down and accepting whatever fate consigns me to. Hopefully I can deal with that creature though. It's gonna be annoying. Although if you're already buried in the snow, maybe I've got a chance. Alright, so don't get that close. Got it. Maybe if I can have it charge it... Well, if I could actually lock onto it properly. Yeah, missile's low, I noticed. Anything else, Sherlock? Hang on, what's that over there? Can't you do with those fellows with the morph bomb? It wouldn't surprise me. They did say concussive blast, so that doesn't necessarily mean I can't use something else like a morph bomb. But that would be a lot harder, I suspect. I'm assuming they said concussive blast anyway. I could be misremembering. Wait a minute, these are crumbling, aren't they? Oh, hey! What'd this be? Ooh, boost ball. That's useful. That's quite useful. So now I can use that to climb back up and presumably engage in shenanigans elsewhere. Alrighty, so. Alright, there we go. Actually, let's find out if you're correct. Huh. Ow, scum. Alright, you're getting a missile for that. Even if I'm about to run out. Well, if you're the only creatures I have to deal with, maybe I can morph bomb them. Nope, got a missile. Suck. Alright, I really need missiles right now. Okay. Now you can spin dash? That's one way to put it, I guess. Ah, almost made it. Alright, so... don't have the missiles to deal with that, so I'm just gonna run away. Alright, then I just gotta run past these guys. So, now that I have the... oh? I'm not about to deal with the boss, am I? Possibly. Oh, hi Ridley. Okay. So now that we've got that warning us of things. Alright, so... gonna be like that, huh? Let's see. Oh my god, did that actually work? Did that actually work? Oh my god. Really? Restarting OBS is what does it. That's literally it. Okay. Really? That's all it took. Restart OBS and suddenly everything's all hunky-dory. What? Why? Just... ugh, that's... okay. I think I'm gonna uninstall and reinstall OBS once I'm done here. Maybe that will help shake things up. Hang on, is there any weird... okay, I need to figure this out before we go much further. So let's go through real quick. Doesn't look like there's anything... heck? Doesn't look like there should be anything that would be causing this kind of problem is the issue. I don't know why it would be... well, I don't see anything unusual as far as... well, I'll set it to a high process priority since that, well, it should have a high process priority. Although it didn't look like there was any sort of bottleneck on my computer. So... no, I didn't see any unusual... yeah, it didn't seem as if there's anything unusual about my setup or anything like that that would lead to something going wrong. But why that? Why in the hell? Well, man, it might just require a hard reset of OBS just to be sure, because this is twice now that it's happened over the span of 2 completely unrelated streams. Alright. Well, we'll close out the night, and hopefully there won't be too many issues. So, now that I have this, what my brother calls the spin dash, what do I use it for? Doubt I can use it to get too far up that way, given the circumstances. I just realized how many missiles I have. Let's see, there's no easy way to use it from here. Let's see. Well, the only place I can access now that is... Yeah, I'll probably have to go back to Magmoor and see if there's anything I can access there now. I don't have the spider climb, perhaps, or whatever it's called. I doubt I can get him there given the circumstances, given that I probably need double jump for these. So... I think I gotta go back to Magmoor. The simple answer is OBS hates you. OBS doesn't like anyone, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. And of course everybody's claiming heresy happened because arbitrary bullshit. No, chat. There is no heresy. There is only truth. Knuckles did not chuckle. Okay. And we are back in Magmoor. Head back to Talon? You really shouldn't tell me things, brother. Although, to be fair, I do remember there being something in Talon where I can access, I think it's a missile upgrade or something like that. Oh hell, you see me. Excuse me while I just... Oh crap, I've got no missiles left. That could be a problem. Ooh, missiles. Good. Thank you. Hang on, what's it that way? Wonder if... I guess I'll reach that later. Let's see... how long has that been a thing? No, don't focus on that, damn it. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good missile. Actually, wait, if you can hit me, but I can't hit you. Actually, you probably... You know what? Screw it. Run! Forget being smart. Oh, hell. I did say forget being very smart. Oh, God. Why do I do this to myself? Because it's fun. E. To literally everyone except me. And yet I do it to myself anyway because I'm dumb. Seems a bit of a delay on the release on that. It's weird. Okay, so there's that to worry about. Oh, hey. Didn't mean to blast that, but I'll take it. Alrighty, cool. Now, where's the Talon? Not that one, right? It's this one over here? Yes. Chozo Ruins North. Although, hang on a minute. Wasn't there the closer one over here? No, that's Vendrana Drifts. Wasn't there this one over here? Yes. That'd probably be simpler to get back anyway. That's probably what they intended, honestly, now that I've had time to think about it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's not just run past these this time. I like living. There we go. Yeah, shut up. Guys will blow these up for stuff. Nice. just gotta go this way. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Really? One jet of fire is able to somehow push you down far more powerfully than gravity. Press X to doubt. Oh, man. Alright, you're gonna be a problem until I get rid of you. There we go. There we go. Then... away we go. We'll blow that up just for fun. Alright, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, then we've got this. Alright, probably want to wait till those to pass. Yep. Okay. There we go. And here we are. Let's head on up. Alright, excuse me while I fix the gyro. And the Joy-Con lying on my lap. Okay, there we are. Good. Out of curiosity, how effective? Very, actually. Alright, probably not the most effective way to deal with them when I could just blast them with something more direct, but still. Options are options, right? Out of curiosity. I'm kind of surprised that didn't have anything to do with that. Maybe later. You passed the bridge. Which bridge? You know what? You keep being annoying about it, brother. I'm just gonna ignore it now. Intentionally. I don't care what it is. Yes, I am being a spiteful little brat. That's what a little brother's for, right? Come on, get over here. Thank you. Alright, then I gotta worry about you. There we are. Same deal as before, now that I know how to deal with it. Alright, the grass parts. And doesn't let me jump for some reason, but never mind that. There we go. Okay. So, I doubt I can do too much as far as that frigate crash site, but I may be able to explore elsewhere now. Let's take a look around. Alright, you. I'm just gonna run past. Let's see. Is there anywhere that I can take advantage of my newfound power? Let's see. Any important place I can get to now, or... Well, actually, now that I've got the morph ball, is there anything special under here? Ooh, hello. You know, brother, if you keep using exclamation points and other such things, it's just gonna encourage me to keep being a bastard, you know. I didn't forget it, I intentionally ignored it, right? Now, which half-pipe did I go past? Ah, that's what you mean. There we go. Any more of those that I have to deal with? Alright, let's see. Where do I need to be placed, roughly speaking? Not quite there. Well, actually, take a look around first. Then you can figure out how the heck you're supposed to do this. Okay, so... Alright, there's a lip over there that I'll probably need to use. That's okay. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. Not quite. There we go. Got it. Hello. Goodbye. I went the wrong way again, didn't I? Whoops! Okay, what did I just step in? Probably just something. Okay, what was that? Ah, blast cap. That's probably it. We fix it. Okay. Now that I've got this going on, I think what I'm gonna do is I'll unlist this VOD, compile all this into Caden Live, and then package it back up. Okay. Let's actually, before I get too far, let's go ahead and check up with chat. Hey Jay, what editing program do you use? I use Reaper for audio editing, although Audacity works just fine for most purposes, and I use Caden Live for my video editing software. It's pretty basic compared to what you can pay for, but it's free and open source, so that's always nice. Let's see. Anything else I need to worry about in chat? Okay, so Dwayne's continuing to do his talk. Alrighty. Yeah, I did need to restart OBS entirely again. Damn. Yeah. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do then. I'm going to... I don't know how much of it carried through, but I'm going to... I'm gonna compile all of the small videos I ended up with into a larger one, and upload that, and link to this VOD, and unlist this VOD. That way we can at least keep everything irrespective of, well, when I did or did not notice shenanigans occurred. That should hopefully balance things out, even if the worst should happen, and as I'm getting the rest, bad things happen. Although, given that we just got this, maybe it'll be okay. Alright, are we back to normal? I think we're back to normal. Okay. Good. Alright, yeah, I definitely need to call the stream here. I have officially saved. So what we're going to do with the rest of this stream is I'm going to go hit what chat is here. And, well, yes, it is fate saying that I should probably save and quit, brother. And I have saved, so... Yep, what we're going to do is we're just going to stop here. I'm going to read through all the chats. Dwayne still has his trivia that I need to read out. So we'll go ahead and see to that. Ah, heck. So, we'll go ahead and just see to that real quick then. So, let's see. Is there anything in chat that I missed? Okay, so more planning about that. Let's see. Alright, there's the start of Dwen's trivia night. Let's see what he had to say. Anyway, samsara is a pretty interesting concept. To simplify it, it's basically the concept of death and rebirth, common in most Indian religions such as Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, etc. And freeing oneself from the cycle of reincarnation from samsara is the core goal of the spiritual traditions in India. Oh, you have something to say, Cheeto? You want to come speak to the lovely people at home? Come here. I know you can't see him, but look, he's very cute. Come here. You have something to say to the good people at home? Ah, you're so cute. Alrighty, let's see if I can still reach out while he's sitting up here. No. Let's see. Looks like... Alright. Ah, here we are. In Hinduism, for example, samsara is the journey of the Atman. Atman? Atman isn't the soul, it's important to remember that, but instead it's quote-unquote self, eternal, imperishable, and beyond time, the nature of one's being. Okay. Divine and pure. While the soul in Hindu includes things like consciousness, mental abilities such as feelings, memories, perceptions, and thinking, and is included in and embodied reality of Jivanatman? Maybe Cheeto's magically turning OBS on and off. No, he has been sleeping peacefully over on a blanket near me for a while. He just got tired. He noticed I dropped the headset on the floor, which means that's usually his signal that I'm actually going to do stuff. And so he took the opportunity to say hello, or meow hello. Anyway, back to what Dwan is saying. So, let's see. It's included in the embodiment reality of the Jnanatman, which is defined by material existence. It's ever evolving, and all of the defiling kleshas, which include things like habits, prejudices, desires, impulses, delusions, pleasures, sufferings, and fears. Yeah, this definitely sounds like a Hindi tradition, or Indian tradition in general. That'd be Buddhism too. Let's see. Atman is pure, unaffected by ego, ever free, never bound, a realized purpose of pure consciousness, and the very self-existent essence of human beings. Yes, this sounds very... Yes, that definitely sounds Southeast Asian. Just that general vicinity. And so in Hindu, reality is composed of the Atman self and the body matter. If self never changes, it can't change, while the body and personality dies, changes, and evolves. Okay, that's how they make the distinction. Basically, samsara in Hindu is the journey of the human being, in which human perfects oneself by committing right choices, with the right choices? With good virtuous choices, influencing better futures in this life or future ones, and bad choices into worse futures in this or future incarnations. And through this journey, human beings can learn its real nature, the Atman self, and free itself from the cycle and, quote, enter the true reality. Ah, I see, so... It sounds similar to the idea of, I think it's nirvana within Buddhism, which is a spin-off of that tradition. Cheeto, do a barrel. Oh, what are you doing, chat? Cheeto, 20 bucks worth of food to turn it off. Cheeto, absolute freedom to turn it off. He already goes outside a lot. Cheeto, establish dominance and assert... No, it's assert dominance, first of all, Dwan. Cheeto, use Fire Blast. He is an orange tabby, so that would work. Cheeto, do a... Cheeto... Oh, wait, hang on. Let me say it right. Do a barrel roll! There, you happy now? Let's see. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. Continuing with Dwen stuff. Karma, work, jhana, knowledge, or raja, meditation, which, if committed to it, devotion and virtue, will influence the betterment of lives and is part of the self-liberation moksha from the samsara. In Jainism, samsara represents the worldly life, characterized by continuous rebirths and suffering in various realms of existence. As opposed to other traditions of samsara, in Jainism, the cycle has definitive beginnings and endings, and the soul passes through how many birth situations? What, over millions? And goes through 5 types of bodies in its life. Earth, water, fire, air, and vegetable. That's random. Then everything changed when the vegetable nation attacked, apparently. In Jainism, the Jiva soul begins its body in a primordial state, existing in a state of consciousness continuum, evolving through samsara. Depending on karmic actions, the soul either evolves into a higher state or regresses. For example, there exists Abhaya? I'm probably butchering all these names, apologies in advance. I'll make fun of you, but I'll try not to butcher it. Let's see. An incapable state which souls enter after committing conscious and particularly evil acts. Such souls can't achieve moksha liberation from the cycle, getting comments mixed up. And but can't escape the cycle and suffering of material existence. And Jainism's belief during all human and non-human activities, these minuscule beings are birthed and dying, their souls constantly changing bodies. I wonder how they came to that conclusion. In Jainism, as opposed to Hinduism and Buddhism, it's explicitly stated not to perturb, harm, or kill any living beings, including minor lives, plants, and seeds, while in Hinduism and Buddhism, only such texts caution against such actions. Such actions in Jainism have negative karmic impacts on the soul in samsara. A liberated soul, referred to as siddha, is free from samsara, is omniscient, and remains there eternally. In most Jainism traditions, human man is the closest to the apex of Moksha, and women must be reborn as, of course, women must be reborn as men to free themselves from samsara. Sounds about right. But as far as old traditions go, but this view has been debated in Jainism, and different sects have different views on the topic. For example, the Shivatambara sect believes that women too can achieve moksha, liberation. Let's see. Oh no, how much more? Jeez, I look away from chat. Cheeto use yawn? He already did that. Let's see, then put the Blue Eyes White Dragon in attack mode? Oh boy. Be careful with the Yu-Gi-Oh references, Alaric will go after you for those. Here's Butcher. Ah, fresh meat. Pretty much. Cheeto, roll a 20. Cheeto, use EMP bomb. Oh man. Let's see. And then where was I? In Buddhism, samsara, or the Bhavakakra? The Bhavakakra, the wheel of existence, is suffering, is a suffering-filled cycle of death and rebirth. Alright, actually, I should, to show that we're pretty much done, I should go into the home screen. Oh, man. Why are you all being silly? Either way. Let's see. Continuing on. Let's see. Liberation from this cycle of existence is nirvana. Oh, hey, pretty much what I mentioned. And the most important purpose in Buddhism, and the only alternative to the suffering. Buddhism cosmology is made up of 6 interconnected realms, through which beings are reborn, according to impersonal causal nature of one's karma. Yeah, so very similar beliefs. Let's see. Did it crash for a second? No idea. Those 6 realms are Niraya, the hells, Pretas, the hungry ghosts, that's random, Tiryak, animals, Manushya, humans, Asuras, and Devas, heavens, the heavenly. In Buddhism, there also exist traditions that believe that only man can achieve enlightenment, and women must be reborn in the next life as men in order to free oneself from suffering. In Japan in particular, there existed views that women gives her the potential for enlightenment to her child and becomes this way impure. In other cases, there existed the view that gender is less physical in its nature and more to do with one's abilities to understand the teachings of the Siddhartha, Artha Gautama, and pathways to nirvana. A man who doesn't understand teachings isn't a man, while a woman who does understand them is a man. Okay. And of course, all of you are going, hey, alright, and then there was the point where everything went haywire. Oh, and now moving on to a completely different part of the world. Alright, let's take a look. Anyway, hang on. Cheeto used the 5-headed dragon in attack mode? Did it crash for a second? I hope it didn't. Cheeto, earn your freedom. Claim your birthrights. And enter the darkest dungeon. I'm assuming that's what you're referencing, but that's what I thought of first. You remember our house. Noble and opulent and imperial. I'll have to play that on stream sometime. I never did check out the DLC for that game. And before you ask, no, I'm not playing the second. Epic Game Store exclusive means no. Anyway, in Polish/Lithuanian Commonwealth, we had coffin portraits. Wait, coffin portraits? Is that what I think it is? People would fix to the headpiece of the coffin small hexagonal or octagonal portraits of the deceased. Due to soul being immortal, all coffin portraits basically served as a medium, representing the presence of the departing soul to eternity for the mourning living relatives, allowing to hold dialogue with the deceased by the morning, and for the immortal soul to observe the whole ritual. Very few such paintings survived, and were unique parts of the Sarmatism ethno-cultural movement in Polish-Lithuanian culture in general, not found anywhere else in 17th century Europe. Yeah, it would be rare for such traditions to be around, especially at that time, given that it was almost entirely Christian by that point. Although, to be fair, by that point it had started to split between Catholic and Protestant, but still. Sarmatism itself was an ethnocultural movement in the Commonwealth, according to which nobility was descended from Iranian Sarmatians, nomadic people of the Pontic steppes, and this ancestry was one of the justifications of superiority of the Polish-Lithuanian nobility, its right to rule and the glory of the Commonwealth electoral monarchy, and its superior over all other forms of government, especially absolute monarchy. Okay, so that's how they changed it up. And unfortunately, it looks like I've caught up to where you are, Dwan. Unfortunately, this is probably where I'll need to cut things off, given the circumstances, because, well, I've had to restart something like 3 times now as a result of everything, so that's probably where I'll have to call it then. So, with that in mind, I don't know how things are going to work in future. Let me just make sure that I have saved. I mean, you can see me standing on the gunship here, but just in case. Just so that you can see it just on the stream as well. At least on the VOD. Oh, it looks like you finished pretty quickly, Dwan, so hopefully that'll be all. So we'll go ahead and read that briefly, and then we'll call it a night. So, anyway, there's also this anecdote where King Zygmunt Starry got a trapped bear as a gift to hang. His freed bear in the wilderness, and it attacked the royal. Let's see. His freed bear, the free bear in the wilderness, and it, hang on, am I misreading something? As a gift. He freed the bear in the wilderness and it attacked his royal camp. Oh, I see. So he was given a bear, he left it out in the wilderness, and it attacked his royal camp. And okay, I think I understand. Let's see. And it also, let's see, attacked his royal camp in Queen Bona while escaping miscarriage. So Zygmunt would Udsby's son, and it was one of the causes for the Jagiellonian dynasty to stop existing. Zygmunt laughed at Stanshik for Stanshik? I'm gonna have trouble pronouncing this. Running from the bear-like jester instead of fighting like a knight. And Stanshik answered with, "The bigger one is a clown who, having a bear in its chest, lets it go to his own detriment." Alrighty then. I'm not sure how much of that I understood, but either way, that will be all for now. So, apologies for all of these shenanigans. I will compile a VOD of everything that we did here based on the four recordings I have. There's probably going to be a decent amount of dead air in it as a result, unless I want to take an axe to it, but, well, I can always worry about that another time. And the nice thing is that you can take an axe to it within YouTube itself. So, in theory, if there's anything I need to worry about there, I can probably just stitch it together that way. At least that's the hope. Either way, I guess you'll get to see my perspective throughout the whole nonsense. In the meantime, I guess I better make sure to try and preserve as much of my OBS settings as possible, and then maybe try uninstalling and reinstalling it. If I get a chance tomorrow night, I might try and do a test stream, just to have it, since that we were able to go almost an hour before we ran into problems. So what I'm thinking I'll do is, maybe I'll do a Battlezone mission. I can't get to the point where I can do the Wednesday stream nights as of right now, because I'm just going to be busy for the next few weeks and unrelated nonsense. But maybe Sunday I can try doing a stream of maybe a Battlezone mission or a Dig Up Dead Cells or something like that. Oh, that's what you meant, Dwan. Okay, Zygmunt released a bear to hunt it. Okay, causing his wife to miscarriage his son, damaging his own dynasty's hereditary line. And the court jester reminded him of this fact, calling Zygmunt an idiot. Okay, that's understanding. Okay. I apologize for you needing to explain that. Got it. Either way, that'll be all for now. Let's see, is there anything else I need to worry about from chat? Be sure to scan the gunship next time you play. Alrighty. Cheeto used the Genki Dama? I'm not sure what that is. Cheeto parry his computer. How do you parry a computer? It's just a tower standing there. You have any thoughts on this cheat sheet? Hey, I actually responded to that. Well, it's probably too quiet for the noise to be picked up above the noise gate. Oh, you're so cute. Either way, that'll be all for now. Thank you all for watching, and I guess this time next week we will jump back into Metroid Prime.